Gen Z is washing away irritation caused by tear gas from canisters, yet to continue amplifying their demand that the finance bill be rejected in totality by parliament.
Wametutesa, tumemaliza shule lakini hatuna kazi. Tumesema tuko na madigiri, hatuna kazi. Ati nikituma so nakatwa 40 bob ya kazi gani? Unapandisha pad ni unapandisha bwana. Hiyo ni ujinga. Ndio tumeanza. Naambia huyu jamaa, hiyo finance bill tumeikataa na utaki kusikiza. Tumeisoma, tumeielewa na tumeihakika.
Carrying placards on which are engraved all sorts of statements showcasing how they are choked by taxes, their message remains consistent: reject finance bill.
The riots have escalated. Look at that vehicle being burnt. Look at that.
Within the Kenya National Library in Eldoret, vehicles have been set on fire. The riots that started off peacefully escalated to inferno. Tires too were burnt.
This is now the situation in ground. Tires have been burnt here and rioters are saying finance bill, they're rejecting it. The situation now is like this.
The riots are massive across the country owing to large population of the learned yet unemployed. And even the unemployed youth say they reject more cuts on their meager salaries.
Counting the corporate Gen Zs, not that we are idle, we are here to represent. Payslip toka kwa payslip yetu.
The doctors, with the nurses, with the clinicians, with teachers, junior secondary teachers, with all those people, all those categories of people, business people, the small medium enterprise people. So yeah, the economy is not fine and we must tell Mr. Ruto to his face.
I have slept hungry a couple of times and I don't want that for my children. I don't want that for anyone.
In a patriotic fashion, they donned Kenyan flags. The youths promise to paralyze the streets as long as the finance bill passes. George Misati, Hubs Media, Eldoret.
It's all whistles here, guys. It's all whistles, chanting, and vuvuzelas. People carrying flags here in solidarity with the country and the rest of other patriots in Kenya. They're saying no to finance bill, and therefore the message is consistent. They're saying no to finance bill. They're saying reject finance bill. Currently, reject finance bill is what is trending, probably number one on Twitter, because Kenya is saying today, if the government does not compromise on their decision to pass the finance bill, then it's going to be bad for them. They're going to be organizing more of this every Tuesday, they say, and they say they're going to pile pressure for the government until Kenya Kwanza bows down to their demands. It's youth, guys, youths from all walks of life, the rich, the poor, the employed and unemployed, the able and undisabled, and whatever that means. They say no to finance bill, and they say they're not having any sit down with the president or any other leader who will be there to try to convince them to accept the finance bill as is, or rather as it is. They say they reject everything in entirety. They do not want it. They say it must go back to the drawing board. I'm keeping my eyes away. Okay, what's your take? What's your take, guy? What's your take?
We reject the bill, Bwana, because we don't even have money to start our job. Who are we in this government, Bwana?
Are you employed?
I'm not employed. I'm not even self-employed, Bwana.
Some of us have been sacked because of them.
Yes.
We refuse this punitive finance bill.
Yes.
We refuse it with a very big no. No!
If they do not compromise on the decision to pass the finance bill, what will happen? What will the youth do?
Total shutdown.
By that you mean?
we mean we will shut down the country, as in tutamaliza kabisa. We will refuse it.
Huyo ni mbwetete.
Tunasema hivi, wamepewa siku 3 leo, kesho na kesho kutwa. Tunasema vijana tumetoka leo, kesho na kesho kutwa.
What is your message to the rather members of parliament who voted yes for the bill?
Wenye vote yes wote wasikanyage kwa kaunti zao.
What is your message?
Our message to them is that they think that we tunalamba lamba. Okay. Message yetu kwenyu,
yani Ruto ni mbwetete.
Bali hiyo bill. Tunasema nini next time atuwapei kura.
And we said this, our leaders, not our leaders. We don't have any leader. As Gen Z, we don't have any leader. We will come for you. Every politician that
self-employed is hard.
Every politician that said yes, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. Kwanza Sudi wewe, tunakuja po Timba XO.
Thank you brother. Thank you.
Timba XO tunakam.
Thank you. Those members of the Generation Z, a new crop of grown-ups, the latest grown-ups in town rather. They're saying the boomer generation, Generation X, and the lost generation did not take it upon themselves to change this country. And right now they're saying they're taking it upon themselves. They have the mantle. They want to fix this country for the alpha generation and the other generations to come. Putting my eyes off camera occasionally to ensure that I'm also in a safe place, because mine is to just inform you on the happenings currently, and I have to be safe so that I keep telling you stories tomorrow and days to come. I'll keep you posted on what is happening currently. Look at this. Shops have been closed. Most shops are not operating currently. It is shut down. Actually, it is shut down in town. People are not working because roads are filled with youths, and they are fearing for their businesses. They are taking it upon themselves as a security measure to ensure that their businesses are not vandalized, their goods are not stolen. But so far, it's peaceful. I've witnessed a few canisters thrown here and there. If you look at my eyes, they are quite red because I've also experienced some harsh treatment from what the canister oozes, the smoke, or rather I don't know what it is called, but that thing that looks like smoke, it has entered my eyes at some point, and I felt it. These are youths, guys. They have been dispersed by tear gas canisters. Here they have whistles. What is your message? Okay. What is your message to the Kenya Kwanza government?
Reject and resign.
Reject and reject. No, amen.
Hakuna vile wenye waliwachagua wanahangaika hapa kwa ground, na nyinyi mnasikia vizuri na pesa ya Wakenya mnapiga nayo sherehe. Haiwezekani.
Wale
tusaidie.
Wanataka wachagua watusaidie, si ati kuenda huko hivyo.
Finance bill.
Haiwezekani.
Tunasoma tufanye kazi wapi?
Haiwezekani.
No.
we saw some MPs voting yes and others voting no. What is your message to those who voted yes?
Tunasema wa reject hiyo finance bill na hatuitaki tena.
2027 tunakuja.
Tupatane huko.
2027
I didn't vote, but I must vote.
wajua kwenye wataenda.
Those are youths, guys. Those are youths. They're speaking their voices. They're saying they're not compromising. They're not relenting on anything. They're saying it is a no for the finance bill, and they're not compromising on it. I'll keep repeating myself on this because it is a consistent message across the town. Whenever you meet a crowd, you'll see, or rather you'll hear them chanting, Ruto must go. You'll hear them chanting, say no to finance bill. You'll hear others chanting the same thing but in different terms, say, or rather reject the finance bill. I'll keep you posted as time goes. I'm your reporter George Misati. Let me look for some water for my eyes.
Fuck the government.